Just a couple of questions. PPRT. Will the $800 million again be cut from the PPRT in this bill for local governments?
That is not the intention.
The intention, we cut $800 million last year. Would that be correct?
I wouldn't characterize it in that manner.
Well, it's either a yes or a no. Characterization is irrelevant when you cut $800 million last year, and we will be cutting another $800 million this year. Is that correct?
I said I would not characterize it in that manner, Representative.
That's unbelievable. We are not providing the $800 million last year. You can characterize it however you want, but a fact is a fact. We're not doing it again this year to the detriment of our local communities. To the bill.
To the bill.
We have over 80 line items in the Illinois Department of Revenue that they collect. Imagine that, 80 line items. I would have asked the representative, but obviously she doesn't want to answer any questions. And think about this. We created a nation over one tax where we threw tea into a harbor, yet we accept 80 taxes. That's just one example of the overreach a state government can have on local government's ability to manage their balance sheets. What that means to everyone in the state, particularly the towns and villages from a levy perspective, is they're going to have to pay for this. It's our property tax owners, now that the LGDF is not being restored in this budget, and again, I would have asked you, but you would have characterized it inaccurately. Now with the grocery tax elimination, which I would support, and the PPRT is going away. How do you suggest that mayors and villages with these multiple funding sources going away keep their spending flat? As a former mayor, responsible for my constituents, it's obvious that the leaders in this state, the elected leaders of our towns and villages, need to be put on notice that Springfield has done a poor job of managing our fiscal house. So to our mayors, trustees, you guys are on the front lines. Congratulations, the governor and the Democrats have put you in the position to tell your residents they have to raise your taxes substantially because we couldn't keep our fiscal house in order in this building. Please vote no and tell your constituents you've had enough of the continual fiscal malfeasance in Springfield. I urge a strong no vote for all you mayors, for all you trustees who came down here and asked for LGDF. Remember all the representatives that said they're going to work on it for you? We can pass bills in 48 hours here, but we can't give the money back that you're owed. Thank you, Madam Speaker.